a very perceptive audience, so I don't think I'll do that. And I'll instead recite you a poem, if I may. You have to cast your mind back 100 years to a time when children should be seen but not heard.
Fantastic.
It's a time when any well-behaved child would have a nursemaid to look after them. And you just need to bear that thought in mind. It's a cautionary tale from a gentleman called Hilaire Belloc. There was a boy, his name was Jim. His friends were very good to him. They gave him tea and cakes and jam and slices of delicious ham and chocolates with pink inside and little tricycles to ride. They read him stories through and through and even took him to the zoo. But there it was that fate befell, the tragic tale that now I tell. You know, at least you ought to know, for I have often told you so, that children never are allowed to leave their nursemaids in a crowd. But this was Jim's especial foible. He'd make off when he was able, and on this inauspicious day, he slipped his nurse and ran away. He'd hardly gone some yards when bang, with angry jaws, a lion sprang, and hungrily began to eat the boy beginning at his feet. Now just imagine how it feels when first your toes, and then your heels, and then by gradual degrees your shins and ankles, calves and knees are slowly eaten, bit by bit. No wonder Jim detested it. No wonder that he shouted, "Hi!" The honest keeper heard his cry, and although fat, he almost ran to help the little gentleman. "Ponto!" he ordered as he came, for Ponto was the lion's name. "Ponto!" he roared with angry frown. "Down, sir, drop him, put him down!" The lion made a sudden stop and let the dainty morsel drop, and slunk reluctant to his cage, snarling with disappointed rage. But when he bent him over Jim, the honest keeper's eyes were dim, for the lion, having reached his head, the miserable boy was dead. When nurse informed the parents, they were more concerned than I can say. His mother, as she dried her eyes, said, "Well, it gives me no surprise. He'd never do as he was told." But father, who was more controlled, bade all the children round attend to James's miserable end. The moral of this tale is plain, but I will tell you once again, you should never leave a hold of nurse for fear of finding something worse.